Hello, how are you? Our lesson from Primary 5, Unit 1, Lesson 1. It's about approximating to the nearest hundredths and thousandths. At first, to approximate to the nearest hundredths or thousand, do as follows. First step, underline or put a circle around the digit written at the place that you want to approximate to. Step number 2, look at the digit written at the place which is on the right of the underlined digit. If the digit is less than 5, first step, replace it and every digit to the right of it by 0. Second step, keep the other digits as they are. If the digit is equal to 5 or more, first step, replace it and every digit to the right of it by 0. Second step, add 1 to the underlying digit. Third step, keep the other digits as they are. For example, approximate each of the following numbers to the nearest hundredth. Letter A, 73.259. First step, put a circle around the hundredth. The hundredth here is 5 and look to the right. We have here digit 9. Digit 9 is greater than 5, so replace it by 0 and add 1 to the hundredth. So the result will be 73.260. Letter B, 27.0842. First step, put a circle around the hundredth. The hundredth here is 8. Look at the right. We have here digit 4. 4 is less than 5, so replace 4 and 2 by zeros and keep the other digits as they are. The result will be 27.0800. Letter C, 39.325. Approximate to the nearest hundredths. Put a circle around the hundredths. The hundredth here is 2. Look at the right. 5. We said before, if the digit is equal to 5 or more, replace it by 0 and add 1 to the hundredths. So 2 will be 3 and 5 will be 0 and keep the other digits as they are. The result will be 39.330. Letter D, 17 over 1000. To solve it, at first we need to convert this fraction into decimal number. So 17 over 1000. We have here 3 zeros, so we will put a point after 3 digits from the right. We have here 2 digits, so we will add 0 as a third digit and put a point after 3 digits from the right. The result will be 0.017. Approximate to the nearest hundredth. Put a circle around the hundredth. It's 1. Look at the right. 7. 7 is greater than 5. So we will replace 7 with 0 and add 1 to the hundredth. The result will be 0.020. Letter E, it's a mixed number. 5, 23 over 200. Approximate to the nearest hundredth. At first, we want to convert this fraction to decimal. But to convert to decimal, we want the denominator will be 10 or 100 or 1000. 5 and 23 over 200. The denominator here will be 1000. So we will multiply by 5. 23 by 5, 200 by 5. The result will be 5 and 115 over 1000. 1000 here, so we'll put a point after 3 digits from right. We have here 3 digits. The result will be 5.115. Approximate to the nearest hundredths. Put a circle around the hundredths. The hundredth here is 1. Look at the right. We have here digit 5. 5 or more than 5. First step, replace it by 0 and the digit to the right by 0 and add 1 to the hundredths. The result will be 5.120. Letter F, 246.130 plus 123.549. At first, let's add together. 0 plus 9 equals 9. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 1 plus 5 equals 6. Point, we'll put it. 6 plus 3 equals 9. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Approximate to the nearest hundredths. At first, put a circle around the hundredths. The hundredth here is 7. Look at the right. We have here digit 9. 9 is greater than 5. First step, replace it by 0 and add 1 to the hundredths. The result will be 369.680. Letter G. 4357 divided by 1000. Let's convert it into decimal. Put a comma after 3 digits from the right. Put a point after 3 digits from the right. So we'll put the point between 4 and 3. Approximate to the nearest hundredth. At first, put a circle around the hundredth. The hundredth here is 5. Look at the right. The right here is digit 7. 7 is greater than 5. So we'll replace it by 0 and add 1 to the hundredth. The result will be 4.360. Approximate each of the following numbers to the nearest thousandth. Letter A. 79.2838. Approximate to the nearest thousandth. At first, put a circle around the thousandth. Thousandth here is digit 3. Look at the right. We have here digit 8. 8 is greater than 5. So we replace it by 0 and add 1 to the thousandth. So the result will be 79.2840. Letter B. 0.2983. Approximate to the nearest thousandth. At first, put a circle around the thousandth. The thousandth here is digit 8. Look at the right. 3. 3 is less than 5. So we replace it by 0 and keep the other digits as they are. The result will be 0.2980. Letter C. 48.2005. Approximate to the nearest thousandth. At first, put a circle around the thousandth. The thousandth here is digit 0. Look at the right. The right here is digit 5. We said before that if the digit equal to 5 or more, replace it by 0 and add 1 to the thousandth. So the result will be 48.2010. Letter D. 23,892 divided by or over 10,000. We want to convert this fraction into decimal. So we'll put a point after, we have here 40, so we'll put a point after 3 digits from the right. We'll put a point between 2 and 3. Approximate to the nearest thousandth. Put a circle around the thousandth. The thousandth here is digit 9. Look at the right. 2 is less than 5, so replace it by 0 and keep the other digits as they are. The result will be 2.3890. Letter E. 5. 21 over 2,000. Convert this fraction into decimal numbers. To convert this fraction into decimal numbers, we want the denominator be 10, 100, 1000, or 10,000. So we'll multiply by 5. 21 by 5, 2000 by 5 equals 21 by 5 equals 105. 2000 by 5 equals 10,000. We will put the point after 4 digits from the right. We have here 3 digits, so we'll put a 0 and put the point after the 0. The result will be 5, it's the whole number, 0.0105. Approximate to the nearest thousandth, put a circle around the thousandth. The thousandth here is 0. Look at the right, it's 5. We said before that if the digit is 5 or more than 5, replace it by 0 and add 1 to the thousandth. So the result will be 5.011. It's the end of the lesson, and thank you for listening. Bye.